Okay, so we were on the Java, done with all of these. Features were done. We did that. Our data types in Java. How many slides are remaining? I don't know. Okay, so we have primitive data types, which contains short, int, float, double, long. Then we have what else? Did I miss anything? I said five: short, int,
There are
long,
8.
float. The eight of them. Which one? Which one am I missing? Short, int, long, double, float,
Char, bool,
char, bool. Yes, that's seven. There should be one more. So char, int, float, double,
byte.
long.
Did you say byte?
Yes, no, I didn't say back. Yeah. So char, int, long, float, double, char, um, and your bytes and boolean. Okay. Non-primitive data array. Then you have what else is there? Classes, arrays, classes, and then structures. Let's see. No interfaces. Okay. A class is a template or blueprint from which objects are created as properties and methods. Interfaces are is a blueprint of a class. So class is a blueprint through which objects are created, and interfaces are blueprint of a class. It has static constants and abstract methods. It's used to achieve abstraction. By interface, we can support functionality of multiple inheritance. It can be used to achieve loose coupling. Classes are independent of each other. The only knowledge one class has about other classes, what class is exposed through its interface. Okay, so it's a blueprint of a class used to achieve abstraction. We can achieve multiple inheritance with interfaces. Static array, dynamic array. Static array are declared before runtime. Dynamic array is declared while writing the code and memory is allocated at the runtime. This is the example: int array declared, int array equals so and so. Static array assign value, declaring the array, initializing the array, adding elements to the array. Okay, so memory is allocated at the runtime in dynamic array, and for static array, arrays are declared before runtime and assign value while writing the code. Size of static array is fixed. Dynamic array is variable size and grows automatically when we try to insert elements if there's no more space left for the new element. Static array is located in stack memory space. Dynamic array memory is allocated from the heap. What is a package? Package is collection of a similar type of classes and subclasses grouped together. Um, it's like having several files in a folder. For example, when you write application programming, Java programming language, there may be many individual classes. You can place related classes into a folder and give name to the folder for organizing these classes. This folder will then be called a package. So it's a collection of classes, interfaces, and sub packages in Java. Classes, interfaces, and sub packages in Java. Packages are used to avoid name conflicts and write better maintainable code. Finding packages and class path. First, Java runtime uses the current working directory as its starting point. If your package is in subdirectory of the current directory, it will be found. Class path. Second, you can specify a directory path or paths by setting the class path environment variable. Third, you can use hyphen class path option with Java and Java to specify paths to your classes. In order For a program to find mypack, one of the three things must be true. Either the program can be executed from the directory immediately above mypack, or the class path must be set to include the path to mypack, or the class path option must set specify the path to mypack when the program is run via Java. When the second two options are used, the class path must not include mypack itself. It must specify path to mypack. For example, a window environment, if path is to mypack is so and so, then the class path of mypack is so and so. Okay, so when class path or hyphen class path are used, then we don't have to specify the name of the package. Good thing is that first exam is on 13. So like on 13, we can put a full stop to a data structure and algorithm. First one is data structure and algorithm, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So at least we'll get over with on by 12th, we should get over with this data structure and algorithm. And then we will purely focus on the Java after that for the next 5 or 6 days. Types of packages and creating package. So I think there's inbuilt Java packages and then there's user-defined packages. Inbuilt Java packages are like java.util, java.lang. Uh, what else? Can you think of any other examples? Java dot SQL is also there, right? Yeah. So you can import inbuilt packages using import statement. Import name of the package. For example, import java.util. If you use star, you can import all the classes. If you can specify the class name also. Uh, okay, and then user-defined packages. You can create your own package by defining a package using a keyword package and space the name of the package at the top of your class file. Importing a package, import java.util.all, user-defined packages, create your package. Create a class inside a package. First, declare the package name as the first statement of your program. Then we can include a class as a part of the package. Okay, create welcome.class file, java welcome.java, create a new folder called first package, java d welcome.java, generate output of the program. Okay. Interfaces. An interface in Java is a blueprint of a class containing static constants and abstract methods. So it's a blueprint of the class. That's why I've colored blue. In Java, an interface is syntactically similar to the class, but they lack instance variables, and their methods are just declared without having the body. So if somebody asks you what's the difference between class and interface, you can say that the interface lack instance variables, and their methods are just declared, not implemented. The implementation is done by the class that implements the interface. It means interface can only contain constant declaration, method declaration, default methods, static methods. Advantages of using an interface. It is used to achieve total abstraction. Since Java does not support multiple inheritance, we can achieve multiple inheritance using an interface. Also used to achieve loose coupling, makes unit testing easier. Okay, I'm just was multi-threading there. Parent string. Let's not do everything. What I'm gonna do is, yeah, did I not do database management? Haven't done that yet. Uh, PGDCA, they shared some of the questions. Let's get rid of them first. So let's see what have we not done yet. Dynamic programming. What's dynamic programming? Was it that even there in syllabus? Mainly optimization over plain recursion. Whenever we see recursive solution that has repeated calls of the same inputs, we can optimize it using dynamic programming. The idea is to simply store the results of the sub problem so that we can not have to recompute them when needed later. The simple optimization reduces the time complexity from exponential to polynomial. Did you read anything about dynamic programming in the entire syllabus?
No.
No, why the hell they asking this question from? So yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna learn it, but yeah, if just main thing is that it's used for optimization. We kind of break the code into a small chunk and then reuse it. I guess in recursion. For example, if we write the simple solution for Fibonacci numbers, we get the exponential time complexity. If we optimize by storing the solution of a subproblem, time complexity reduces to near. Okay. Next is depth first search. Do depth first search. We didn't do, I guess. I doubt that Pune's way of conducting the Viva will be similar to. I mean, of course, there will be some similarity, but not 100% that will be exactly the same as how Mumbai conducted.
Was it similar before?
No, not very much. The teachers are different. Okay, so depth first search was where data structure algorithm, right? Okay, let's add that since they've asked it was to be on a safer side. Depth first search. Hmm. Is it? Yeah. Add that. to- Add that here. We'll include that in our daily thing. Next, they asked was queue and stack. We already covered that. Queue and linked list. We already covered that.
You can add
Is
breadth first search also.
okay. Did there's only one difference in that, right? Between the two, which you told me. One uses stack, other uses queue.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll add that. That was in the exam.
yeah.
You wouldn't have told me, I would have got zero in that. Just one thing, just one small thing. Okay, so breadth first search, of course, I'll leave it here empty. Same as depth first search, except except that it uses Q instead of a stat. I'm not sure when the result will be out. It's almost, yeah, it's not a month yet, although. Okay, so that's done. Asymptotic notation. I've read about it. I don't remember what that is. What's that?
Yeah, that's big O notation and the other notations.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. So let's add that at the top. Before even starting the data. No, yeah, after data structure, let's add that there. Before starting stacks and queues. Where is it gone? Asymptotic notation. Okay, I'm going to copy that because I'm pretty sure I've written it. I'm sure I've written. Where is it? Big O. That's between. The heck? Where is it? Oh, here it is. We go in all of these guys. Just copy it. Okay, we've included that in our daily study. That's fine. We should remove the complexity from here and put it on top. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think this gives the worst case scenario, this gives the worst case scenario, and this gives both. That's how I remember. Next, breadth first search. Oh yeah, dynamic search. Did we do dynamic search? We didn't do data structures. What is dynamic search? Have you read about it?
No, maybe it's referring to the searching algorithms.
Hmm. Feedback, feedback. Linear search, binary search we did. I don't know what dynamic search is. It's not mentioned anywhere. No, we did this. Why they are putting this one again and again? Okay, what is ER diagram shape with which represented normalization, primary key, all of these stuff. So I think what we have not added here is the database management system. So I'm going to add that. Features, JRE, non-primitive, package, interface, multi-threading, thread model. I remember these questions are definitely there in the number and string, number methods, string class, string builder methods, object selection. Yes, of course. Here in time. I think I've gone too far. Come back. After object selection, I'm going to put database management system. I don't think we have the time for the theory. So sorry for the practical now. Like when doing the code, there's so much of us to, so much of stuff to basically revise. So I guess we'll skip the coding part. Okay, so in this, they're asking for ER diagram and stuff. So I'm going to open that ER diagram.
This is
Right.
Java.
Did I open Java? Oh, sorry. Database management system. 207. Yeah. Okay. Let's put these guys and then we'll delete what we don't need. Okay, so here diagram shapes, normalization, primary key, example of primary key. Yeah, we need all of that. Did we do that? Identifier, simple one-to-one relationship. Yeah, diagram. Where is primary key? Oh, this guy. No, primary key, they're talking about a normal key, right? Not talking about primary index there. Inheritance, multiple inheritance, that's all from Java. DML and features of Java. Data manipulation language. Looks like they've been asking quite a lot about this DML, DDL, and all of those things. So let's get that out of the way. DML, types of database architecture. Uh, Physical architectures. This is logical, physical. Yeah, this is it. DML, DDL. This is a compiler. No, we don't want that. Did they ask for compiler? Do you know if they're asking for compiler or they're asking for data manipulation language? Here I can see only
They might be asking about the language.
language, right? Okay, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Got it. So that. Yeah, 100% they're asking about this only. So let's put that there and we'll clean it up later. So that. Next, features of Java is done. Normalization, yes, we have to do that. And you remember it very well, so you don't have to revise. Okay, normalization. Yeah, here it is. Transforms, functional dependency. I guess we have to do all of this. No, I'm not going there. This just third till third. It's fine. Okay, next. ER diagram symbols done. Views in database. Views. Oh, are they talking about external view, logical view, three-level architecture?
I think they're talking about creating views in SQL.
Views in SQL. This one, stored procedures views. Did we study about it? I don't think we
It was
did.
there. It was there in the syllabus.
I think this is what it is, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think we studied it, but it was there. Some of the most common are views and indexes. Views a mechanism that supports data. Yeah, we'll read about it later, but we'll copy it. Is they asking? Oh my God, there's a view is created with a create view statement. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Interface done, JVM done, DDL done, constructors done, DML done, multiple. Okay, binary decimal octal. What are they gonna ask on this one? Conversion.
How did that come here? That's from
I'm saying.
computer organization.
Hmm. Maybe they're saying this is your last exam. You better not have forgotten what you learned in the last exam. Java, DBMS padho. Is that what it is? It's some term. What is PDHO? Is this something? Is it saying padho? What's that? PDO class in database. Is that what it is?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll ignore that. MSCL 205K Viva question. Python. No, so this is not what we want, right? Yeah, I guess Python आ गया यहाँ पे actually. Name some DBMS technologies. So SQL and all of those things, right? That's what they're asking. SQL and yeah, what was it? IBM, something like that. Looks like we have to study everything. It's best to revise just a before day before the exam, like revise as much as possible from all that we have studied. Where was it? Where there were examples. I remember there were examples.
I think it was under relational databases.
That one. And did we do that? This came in exam, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pick it up from here. Relational. We'll delete things later, but let's pick it up from here. This we definitely don't want. Q&A. We'll put it before normalization. So it should be the first thing in my opinion. Yeah, should be the first thing. Okay, moving on. Database. What is a database, I guess? Name some DBMS technology. I'll put that question there so it's easy for us to relate to it. This is the answer for that, right? Correct? This is the answer.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we could say relational database and object oriented database management system. That could be that. But yeah, let's not do a guess. Let's search it. No, no, this is what it is. So yeah, that's bifurcation, but see, no, yeah, correct. So we could say relational database management system, and then we could say no SQL database management system, and then give the examples. That will be a better answer. They are example and no SQL DBMS. An example. And then I think there is object oriented database management system also. Is that no SQL? Is object oriented database management system same as NoSQL? Generally, an object oriented database is considered a subset of NoSQL database. Okay. So the main, like the umbrella is NoSQL, and under the umbrella comes object oriented database. So let's not go down that route of telling that the object oriented database. We'll just say RDBMS and NoSQL and then give example. And I know MongoDB is one of them. There is AWS DynamoDB. These are two examples of that. Yeah. Okay. So those are the database technologies we talk about. Next, what is DB? What is database? Database allows us to store the data. Examples of database management system. So I guess we'll give example from the here. What is Java? Explain. So yeah, we'll explain that. Normalization क्या होता? Really? Is that how it's asked? Polymorphism क्या होता है? Database क्या होता है? Java के features any five. Referential integrity, functional dependency. Did we do referential? Possibly. I don't think we did. No. We were till here. Then we didn't do a relational constraint. We will do the relational constraint also. Like that. Okay. Paste it there. Moving on. Constructor and destructor. I don't think we read destructor. Oh, okay. Finalize is called destructor. Okay. So finalize is called destructor. And I think since we are putting that, let's put the constructor also there so that they go hand in hand. Constructor. I don't think we'll get it in the database management system. We'll get it here in Java, right? Got constructor. No, I think I deleted that. So that way, constructor and destructor can stay together. Finalize like that. Okay, moving on. JVM, JRE, JDK, we've done that. Done that. Extend keyword is to extend the class, basically for inheritance. AVL tree. What was the full form of AVL tree? AVL?
I don't know.
Okay. Self balancing. Self balancing. We did write that somewhere.
No, we didn't have that in this.
We have written the content, we just didn't write the topic. I'll show you. Come on, binary search. Yeah, that one. All the nodes, a tree is balanced. We did read somewhere about this. Difference should not be more than one node. See, that's what it is. That's the content of it. ABL tree, self balancing binary search tree. We also learned about how to remember we learned about how to calculate the height of the tree. We said that get the most distant node and check what's the distance from the root. So like in this case the height is 2 for this one, right? So that's when we discussed
Yeah.
this. We didn't know what is called avial tree, so now we know that. The avial tree is the balancing binary search tree. Running running time algorithm or runtime algorithm? What's the running time algorithm?
Or running time of algorithm.
In time of algorithm. Okay. So is it time complexity?
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the difference between this runtime difference between running time algorithm and time complexity? Let's take a break. Let's finish our prayers, and we'll come back. Let's say come back in by 7:05. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Are you back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start. So where were we? Uh, Difference between running time and timer. While running time. Okay, see, there's a difference. It's not the same. I think after asymptotic notation, we should do time complexity and space complexity, which is here. Yeah. And then finally, we should do one more, which is the running time complexity. Anyways, enough. We'll have some information just in case it's asked. I feel like somehow Pune Baiba is more relevant to the lab books. The questions that are asked are more relevant to the lab books compared to Mumbai. Mumbai, they just ask anything. Do you have the same feeling or different?
For the operating system, Windows and Linux practical, they asked me questions all uh,
Theory?
from the operating system course, not from the practical one.
Okay. So then we can't go by that theory then. Okay. Linked list, okay. Hashing. So did we do hashing? Hmm. That's a relation database. I don't think we did. This is hashing. What all we're going to study? There's just too much. Where did that go? Database? Here it is. Hashing. Three divide and conquer techniques. Algorithms, where is search algorithm? Yeah, this is. So that day we established that those three are um, two-way merge sort, bubble sort, Feature
Not
sort
bubble
also.
sort, quick sort.
Yeah, you're right. Quick sort. Quick sort. And then heap sort. Right.
I don't think heap sort is divide and conquer.
Why not? It's broken into one array is broken into multiple. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's a binary tree. Yeah, you're right. It's not. So then, which else? Insertion. And it's divided like two arrays are there, right? Like one sorted and one non-sorted. So do you think that can be treated as that?
I don't know.
Is insertion sort divide merge sort merge sort is they're asking for three. Where do I get three from?
It's not broken into sub problems, so it's not a divide and conquer.
Okay. Again.
Binary search is divide and conquer.
Hmm. We'll put that then. Okay, next. Shortest path method. Mention a what's shortest path method? Is that related to the graphs?
Yes, like Dijkstra's algorithm, I think, and the other algorithms.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hash table heaps, ABL tree recursion, graphs and complete graphs. What the hell is complete graphs? A graph is said to be a complete graph if for all the vertices of the graph there exists an edge between every pair of vertices. Not that there. Okay, that's it, I guess. So, what we could possibly do is like we should just revise these theories and not worry about anything else for now. Just maybe a day before examination, we look at more stuff, like the rest of the stuff also, because we can ask questions from anywhere. But in a daily study, we can include these revisions, but as long as we are comfortable with them. Do you have any other plan in your mind? Anything
No,
else we can
sounds good.
add as an activity? I think we should also add very important thing, which I'm forgetting, is in the database management system, all of the um, complex ones like group by, count, sum, aggregate function. I have kind of a feeling that they will ask questions from that. Not the easy ones. Of course, we know how to select it, how to do all of that. But they might ask group by, count, and all those functions. There is like a whole list of them in the textbook. So I think I have already written that. Uh, let me see. Let's see. I'm going to add them now only so I don't forget. This is what? This is alter like. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. So they might ask how to create the table. Then alter is there. Then arithmetic operators like these ones. Operator precedence, aliases, concatenation, literal. These are all from the book. Eliminate duplicate rows. Is null like logical operator. Yeah, I think I've already written them. Order by, aggregate functions, group by, 100%. This they can ask very easily, ask any of these questions. Having, certain to update. So yeah, just check if I missed on to anything. I think I've already included that here in the data control language. But check if I missed on to anything. There's in textbook there's a specific page where all of them are listed together. I'm hoping that I have covered. I'm not missed on to them. Yeah, I already added them. Says there. Good, good. Cool. Yeah, let's catch up tomorrow. I'll be speaking to you from Chandigarh tomorrow because I'm flying to Punjab in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah, and from there, I think on Saturday I'll go to uh, Dharamshala. So there's a place. Let me stop the live broadcast.